you not, it is hot today. Hello, welcome. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is gonna be a what's in my college backpack. And you could see behind me that these are the bags that I would normally use for college. The thing is, however, is that all of my classes are going to be online and I'm actually not going to be dorming this semester, which cry, but it's okay because under the circumstances we know that it's for our safety to have the classes online. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I normally have different moods and styles depending on like the day of which backpack I'd like to pick. In the frame, it looks like I only have two choices, but I actually have a third choice as well. I'll start off with this one. This was the backpack that I used my first year of college. As you can tell, this backpack's really small. I didn't know what I was expecting my first year. I wasn't even sure how many books I had to carry, and I don't know, because I was dorming the first year. I mean, I didn't necessarily have to carry every single textbook or like, you know, I didn't think I had to carry a lot of things because I could just like go back to my dorm to pick up like my books and then like put the ones away that I didn't need anymore, like as if it's like a locker. Yeah, I don't really use this bag anymore because I realized how much stuff I actually do put in my backpack. This is a Kate Spade purse. This is the one I would use if I'm literally probably just carrying a laptop and probably just one notebook and one book. And that's probably about it. Other than that, probably just like my wallet. Inside it, it's just really small. There's like a few pockets in here, so it's like a little zipper part here. Then there's like two little pockets inside. I don't know if you can see it because it's really like compressed. But there's basically just two pockets here. And then on this side is where I would put like my laptop, and it has like this little tiny latch here. This, however, is the bag I would definitely be using if I was going to classes this year. So this is a Lululemon backpack that my mom got me, and this has a lot going on, and this is the backpack that I'm going to be showing of what's inside it. The first thing, we're gonna start with this pocket mainly that I have in here. I would have my Beats headphones. It's the white one, and this is the last generation because I believe the newest generation is that it doesn't have the wire. But yes, this is the Beats that I would bring. And I also have my AirPods too that I would put in there, but it depends which one I want to use the most. The next thing I have is this sunglasses case, and this is for like those sunny days. This is the pair that I would be using. It's like this turquoise pattern, and it looks like that. And I also have a hair tie. I just feel like a hair tie is essential, but I feel like I'd mainly have this on my wrist. But if I forget a hair tie, then I would just put it in my backpack. Next thing is I would always have gum. I've literally used Orbit gum for like as long as I can remember, like even back in high school. So yeah, I bring that. This should already be on my wrist, but I always forget my mask even when I go out, so I feel like having an extra one in there is just really good to have. I know that masks are essential. I don't know if there are any schools that are meeting in person for like their lecture. I feel like always having an extra mask or like just a disposable one is just very essential, especially during this time. Of course, going along with that, I have a hand sanitizer, and I like bringing the big ones because I feel like the small ones just kind of run out fast. And I've also realized I forgot to put this in my backpack. With having to put a lot of hand sanitizer, I realized that my hands personally, they get really dry, so I would put this little Cetaphil. Apparently in the commercial it's called Cetaphil, but I call it Cetaphil. Call it what you will. This is what I would probably be bringing because I would be using hand sanitizer like a lot. Next thing is I would also bring like just a chapstick. Glossier always has like nice scented chapsticks. Yeah, Okay. Next, I would also have like a little perfume. There are times that I do forget to put perfume on because either I'm like in a rush to go to class or I woke up late or you know, things would happen like that. So I feel like just putting a mini like perfume is just nice. Like, you know, you could give yourself a little good scent. So this is like the Thank You Next perfume. If you haven't smelled this, this is great. This one has been like my favorite. Then the next thing is I also have a little compact mirror. I don't know why, I just feel like this would be essential. For some reason, I just feel like if there's something on my face. This is also the same pocket that I'd probably put my phone in, or actually, I don't think you can see. There's a secret pocket that's like here on the top that I just could slide like my phone in. So like if I want to just like quickly put it away and then like quickly grab it, you know, it's there. So I'm between like those two pockets to put like my stuff in. This is pretty much everything that I would put in that little pocket. Now we're gonna do this huge pocket here, which is like the important stuff. So in this pocket, first thing is that I have this pouch that I've been using to put literally all my chargers in. I have my computer charger, and then the other thing is that I also have my phone charger. This is ideally what would be in the backpack, so I would have like probably most is like 3 notebooks, but most of the time I only need 2, so I would use notebooks that would be similar to this style. Just a skinny notebook with like the spiral on the side, and I like getting my notebooks from Target, but I actually got these from Staples. Next thing is I always have to have a planner. Personally, I am the type of person that likes writing the assignments on an actual like paper planner. You could see here, this is like a 2020 planner, and I might be getting a new one. Hi. Okay, so if you made it to this point in the video, I actually did get a planner, and I am going to actually do a first bullet journal video, so stay tuned for that because I'm very excited. And yeah, so I bought a new planner. I got this from TJ Maxx, which was a really good deal because I think this was only for like $6 at most. And I like this a lot because each month it has like a little quote on the side, and then it has the calendar. Ideally, this is how like my scheduling would look like. And there's nothing more satisfying than completing assignments and just like checking the assignments off, knowing that you completed it, it's done, you achieved it. It's like, it's a good feeling. I do recommend TJ Maxx because that's where I get most of my planners from actually. And Target has really good ones that are online that I've seen. So this is a new thing that I probably would be bringing with me if I was going to class. I noticed that there are times where I just don't want to bring my computer, and I feel like this is just a lot lighter weight too. This iPad is a little old actually, and I think this is a little bit of an older generation. Next thing, there are times where I have at least one book or one textbook that's in there, so this is just an idea of what kind of book I would be bringing. And this is probably the size. Most of the time, the books I have in my backpack are like paperback. Most of my books, though, are going to be like virtual. It's on there already, so I don't really have to bring as much textbooks. Next thing is I have a pencil pouch. This is the one I've actually been using since high school, and I got this from Daiso. If you haven't been to Daiso, go check it out. That's where I get all my stationery things from. My favorite thing that I got from there is I got these really pretty pastel highlighters. It has like this cool tip too. All the lead. They also have a lot of mechanical pencils there. If you can't tell, I'm a pencil person. I don't like using pens that much unless I have to for like corrections or, I don't know, grading other people's papers or proofreading. But it's just, I kind of don't like using pens because if I make a mistake, I can't erase it, and it's just like, it's on there on the paper. It's just like, it makes me uncomfortable a little bit. The next thing is I have my wallet, which is here in this zipper part of my backpack. I would normally zip this part up, but I just wanted to show where I would put it. And I like putting it in the back pocket because it's more secretive. No one's gonna like snatch it right away. So the thing is, there are those days where you have like, you know, your girl thing, and it's like you don't want your pads to just kind of like stick out for everyone to see. So there's this pocket here, which is on this flappy part. This is probably where I would put those pads. I would either put it in here and then just bring my backpack and then just go in the restroom, or I would bring this, which is this Hollister little pouch thing that I've had like forever. It's a convenient little spot here to hide those things. And the last and certainly not least is the biggest pocket, which is in the very back here, is my laptop. I put it in this big pocket here. It's a nice spot to put it in because it's really cushiony on this side and then it's cushioned on this side. So it's pretty safe. My computer's not gonna like crack or anything. Also have to mention, because you're probably wondering like, oh, like you don't have a space like for your water bottles or anything. This is probably the cup I would be bringing, or I would be bringing my hydro flask, and most likely I'd be bringing my hydro flask because it has a handle on it and I just carry it around. But if I have room in my backpack, I would just put it in there on the side. I think that's pretty much it for what's in my backpack. Let me know how I did on this video because I've always been wanting to do like a what's in my college backpack, or like, you know, back then where it was like what's in my backpack for high school. And I know I'm not the first person to like do this type of video, but I thought this would be different and fun for my channel. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoy. Good luck in school, good luck in high school, college, you know, whatever grade you are entering in. Bye flowers, remember to keep on blooming. Bye!